And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. Picking up right where we left off last time, we've got our first meat delivery coming in, and we should be delivering it right here into meat supply. Ooh, look at that. We've got some more dye coming in. That's awesome. And here is the first meat delivery. Excellent. I wonder if they can only carry one type of thing. That would be really surprising if that was the thing. I mean, you're allowed different slots, so it's really weird that they would limit that. Okay, so we should have the 16 meat here. Obviously, we need meat. We need some meat delivery to this farmer's market, which we can actually supply quite a bit. Now, is there any over here? Yes, there is. So we can actually choose the Catascot commercial farmer's market, and we're going to lower that to 2, and we're going to do meat again, and we're going to do the Charlton farmer's market, and we're going to have like 4 going that way. Yeah, I think that's good. So, are we doing leather? Maybe we need 2 Zeppelins. Because what are you bringing here? Yeah, see, you're only meat. We need trade routes, transfer route. We're gonna take leather off. And we're gonna do meat. So we're also going to want leather. And we're going to add a route, Zeppelins. We want Z-meat leather. This is going to be leather. We're going to add stop, Zeppelins. And this is, I keep forgetting, Charlton Zeppelin Field 2. Where it dumps it all out. So run that. There. Now we basically have 2 Zeppelins running in between and grabbing as many of these products as we can. And as soon as this other Zeppelin comes back and loads up, it should run pretty good. Storage. Oh, it's gonna pull the rest of that out. So I'm delivering 2 meat over to here, and then I'm delivering a bunch more over to here because it's a way bigger city, which is fine. Leather, well, leather is kind of an issue because I don't think we need a whole lot. If we look at the hardware store over here, we need 9 leather over here. Now, I don't think... Is there any leather over here? No, there's not. So, leather supply. We're going to do leather, hardware store, 7. Oh, maybe 8. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's the leather going in, and then getting passed right back out again. We're actually starting to hitch the frame rate a little bit, or at least the update. Frame rate is okay. Well, there's little hitches here and there. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the vehicles, how they kind of pause. You can see how there's a little hitch every few seconds. Ooh, leather is going out the door. Are these going to... Okay, so the one thing we want to do now is move the milk in and get ready for a massive amount of apple smoothies. Finally, we have what it takes to build our apple smoothies. We're going to kind of just arbitrarily do that. Let's look in the diner. Apple smoothies is made in the food factory, which is good for us. And then we want to join this road up there just so we get a nice short route. So the food factory, we actually have the ability to supply like 15 of these. Now, I'm not sure if we want to. Where are we going? Food factory. There it is. So let's start with like, I don't know, 10 or something. First, do a Zeppelin field, because I know we're going to need that. Let's do it on this side. And this is going to be the A Smoothie Z field. The Apple Smoothie Zeppelin field. Beginning of the year. All building production, minus 25%. Food price, plus 45%. Wow. That means apples. Holy cow, now is the time to get on apple smoothies. Okay. So, food factory. We want one. Actually, let's, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's set this production apple smoothie, please. Thank you. Okay, now we are paused, right? Yes. So I need to name all of these. A Smoothie 1. And then we're just going to go up the line here to... Is there? I wonder if there's a hotkey to close a window. 3, 4. Kind of hard to see where one building is, where one building starts and one building ends. 5. Do we want? Yeah, let's come down here. 6. No. Let's number these like 10. So it wraps around clockwise. 9. 8. Amazingly, they're the same number. This was 7. So it's 6. And then I'm going to need some logistics out here. I basically need 2 truck depots for every resource I'm delivering. So in the end, I'm going to need like 4 truck depots. Because they can only deliver to 5 places. We have 2 sets. Okay, so A Smoothie Zeppelin field. So this is going to be a smoothie, milk 1. Oh, I gotta stop hitting that shortcut key. And this will be milk 2. And this will be a smoothie carton 1. And this will be a smoothie carton 2. And this is going to be tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 is going to be milk. Well, actually, I need 2 milks and components, 2 cartons, which are very, very similar in icon. So the milk, we will do a smoothie milk 1 and a smoothie milk 2. 3. No, I can't do 5 each. So these are cartons. So this is carton 1, carton 2. 3 trucks apiece. And it's short distance, so it should be able to turn around that really, really fast. And yeah, I'll be able to push that out really, really fast. Now for apples, of course, we can't forget about apples. So let's plan on having 1, 2. So this is going to be a smoothie apple 1. This is going to be a smoothie apple 2. Now, if we look at our apples, we should be able to have destinations here. So apple 1, logistics. Apple 1, apple 2. Do we want, how many trucks do we want for each one of these? Let's do apple supply. It's -1 there, +1 there. Would be nice. So this is orchard 7. So this is going to be apples 1. Apples 2. Apples 3. Because I might need more apples. And I want to make sure we have these things named. Because we have more over here. So this is going to be apples 5. Apples 6. Because they're used in multiple places. So I want to make sure we have that covered. Oh, auto save. Oh, we're so close to being able to produce these things. Tons and tons of apples. Okay, so I want to copy and paste all along here. So this should be 3 and 2. I want to swap these to be 2 and 3 on these two. 2 and 3. That way it balances them out. And now we should be getting there. We're getting there. It's so close. Get these apples delivered. Get a few of them pushed out. And that should help with some of these production alerts as as they get used up. Of course, they're going to use up some more water, so the storage and water should start evening out as we flood the system with apples. Okay, so the next thing we're going to want is routes for the goods that we need. So of course, wow, these all full. Yeah, destination full. Nice. So, Z carton supply. Set up a route. New route. Zeppelins. Z carton supply. Carton. 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 All the cartons. We're going to add a stop, which is a smoothie Z field. Okay, run. All of the cartons. Okay, now we're going to need milk. Should be over here. Z milk. Add a route. A smoothie Z field. Oh, I already set this up. When did I do that? Z carton supply. Oh, those are cartons, not milk. Ha! Very deceptive. Because if I look at all these other ones. Yeah. So we want add route, Zeppelins, Z milk. We want raw milk. All the milks. Add a stop, Zeppelins, a smoothie field, deliver all the milk, and run that. There we go. This is now a little emptier than it was. Wow, we have maxed out on things. Okay. So, incoming. Now that those are on their way, and we are exploding on our apples. And it looks like, yeah, we're slowly eating those away. Okay. These, we want apple. You'd think apples would be right at the top since it's, you know, A for apples. There they are. Apple, apple. Apples all the way down. So, apples 2. A smoothie apple 2. Will be like 1 through 5. So A smoothie 1. Factories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, same what we did with the other factory setups. 1 truck apiece. Okay, now this one. Again, apples all the way down. And now we need 6 through 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. There we go. Now we're able to deliver apples. And we want to do the same sort of thing to the milk and the cartons if we haven't already. We haven't. So milk, a smoothie milk 1, we want to make sure that's a carton. Milk. 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 So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that autosave comes up often, doesn't it? But it saved me quite a few times. So there is milk 1 through 5. Where's the other one? Milk is up here. So milk all the way down. Now we need 6 through 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again with cartons. So this is actually a component carton. I don't know if there's any way of actually speeding this process up. I think there's might be one way. So if we do, let's try this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's set the trucks. I just want to test something here. So those are all cartons, 1 through 5. This is carton 1. I'm going to shift and click this. So it's 1 through 5 again, but we want to make that 6 through 10. Factories, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it saves a few clicks because all the trucks are set, all the items are set too. So that, you know, that works in our favor. And now it's just a matter of waiting for the goods to come in. Look at that. We've got 2. They're almost exactly on track. There we go. All of the things. Okay. These should actually start up any second. We've got apples. We've got milk. There they go. Look at that. Okay. So, this guy can get 6 per week. But, I'm thinking we want to deliver them elsewhere as well. So I could use this Zeppelin field to deliver, you know, items to this diner. That would use the last of the destinations that I could do. Because I want to have all of these smoothies be delivered somewhere. And then that place is going to be, you know, the place that I deliver from. Because I want some smoothies over here. We can have, if I look at the diner, where is it at? There it is, way over here. You want smoothies too, and they're willing to pay a pretty good amount for them. Okay. So if I deliver them all over to here, so if I say a smoothie destination a smoothie field, logistics, a smoothie Z field. Okay, I want 1 truck, maybe 2 trucks. Like that. And then this guy, deliver end products. Let's see if we can find it. Apple smoothie. I know you're in here. Sir, I know you're in there. It's right at the top. And this guy is going to be in the Cascloon Diner. Commercial Cascloon Diner. And only 1, well, how many do we want? 6 per week. Let's do 2 trucks. Just because it's a short distance. And then the other ones, I want to set up another Zeppelin transfer. Now, do we have, I think I have all of these. No, I don't. So I can do the Charlton Zeppelin Field 2. And I'm going to set up another route, add route, Zeppelins. This is going to be a smoothie field here. We are going to do apple smoothies. It's going to do 8 at a time. Let's do more than 8. Let's do 16 at a time. And then we're going to add a stop, Zeppelins, Charlton. I think it's Charlton. Zeppelin Field 2. Pretty sure. Yeah. So that is apple smoothies being delivered 16 at a time. Should be fine with that. Where am I at? Let's get back into semi-sane. Okay. So the first 2 apple smoothies go out. This, I think, is apple smoothie delivery. It is indeed. Okay, you just got delivered cartons, it looks like. Oh, here comes some milk. And maybe set up a route. This is milk. I want 2 on this route. This is cartons. I want 2 on this route. Leather and meat, not too concerned with that. But now we're actually moving some goodies. So let's come in here, set up a destination for the apple smoothies here. Destination, commercial, Charlton Diner. And we're going to set up like a lot. Well, 2, is that all we get? I want more than that. This is a bigger money maker than die. So 4 being delivered is a good number. There we go. I think these are apple smoothies. Yep. You can see the little cartons in the back of the truck. It's pretty cool. Now I could just deliver them, into, say, another field, or deliver them into another trucking center, but not a whole lot. So if it comes time when this city grows big enough, because we are growing. We started at like 13,000 and we're at 24,000, so we're almost twice the size of where we were. Just from feeding it, some basic materials. Good times. And we're just making that much more money now from what we were. I really wish there was a historical income graph. I really wish you could see that, but I have no way of knowing where that is, if it is in the system. So the diner, we should be now supplying with a healthy amount. Look at that, 4 stored. And we can do candied apples up here too if we really wanted to. But yeah, there's a massive amount. Look at that, 5 million in profit so far. So it was a big expense setting all that up. But in the end, I think we're going to be profiting quite handily from the massive amount of smoothies that we're making. We actually have 16, 17, 18. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Please hit that like button if you are enjoying the series. Comment if you have ideas on what I should do next. And I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time.